Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Overload First Strike. This is basically Descent 1 but recreated in Overload, which means that it actually works on modern systems unlike Descent 1. And all the monsters are different, but the maps are pretty much the same, and the soundtrack even got a huge facelift, which is super cool. Today we're going to be doing level 26. 26 was last week. We'll be doing level 27. Coming up on the final stretch here. Also, for anyone who's interested, I've got links to my merch store and coffee account in the description. Max ammo seems useful. Oh, that's just for guns. Okay. Let's actually upgrade our flight speed. 20% total speed. Heck yeah. Alright, Charon CM9901 is fully automated and has no human presence. The facility contains everything necessary for advanced auto-op fabrication. This was the first facility to go dark, and our telemetry indicates the presence of an auto-op of unknown origin and design. Extreme caution is advised. Does that mean that we get a boss this level? I thought that there was 31 levels. I don't know. Does that also mean that there's no lazy coworkers on this map? Okay. Must always search for secret doors. I'm not seeing any obvious ones. Okay, what do we want to... Let's use the reflex because it's Q. There's a beastie. Got it. Ooh, hello. Looks like somebody teleported. Oh my goodness. Homuncular. That's a new one. These kind of look like they're moving with intention. Hard to say. Oh yeah, there they are. It's the Shredder, man. Okay, did I get the Shredder with the crossfire? I think I did. Cool. Armor's already maxed out. Definitely burning through some energy, but that's alright. Ooh, got a Nova here. Always nice to get those nice and topped off. And yes, there is in fact a Phantom. The fact that these guys can teleport never ceases to be annoying. Alright, took a little bit of damage, not too bad. Okay. Giving me all the ammo this map. There's nothing over here. Alright, cool. Giant spinning fan. It's like Galaxy Quest. There's always a giant spinning fan. Got the Xenoscourge. Gonna go ahead and fire into conspicuous room, which is conspicuous, and hit nothing. Alright. Ooh. A cloak. Okay. Well, let's hold off on the cloak for now. I'll grab those hunters, though. We'll leave the cloak until we get the level 1 security door access key. Ooh, I don't like the little bouncy dudes. They are really painful and they make horrible noises. Got the Super Triton. And a Pseudo Kraken. And the Spheron. Okay, and they're just giving me a ton of hunters, so I guess I'll use those. I think I'm capped out on them. Hello, level 1 access door. Okay, let's leave those alone for now. I find that my best use of Devastators tends to be taking out auto-op fabricators. Huh. Well, I guess I'll pick this up and go to the end of the hall. Boosting, boosting, going super fast. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, this is the level 1 security door. Not taking damage, because invulnerability is awesome. Come on, die already, thank you. Got the Super Hydra. And an Invinculus. Alright, I think that was a pretty good use of an invulnerability power-up. Overall. Got the Xenoscourge. Sweet. I'm surprised to not see a bunch of auto-op fabricators. Doesn't mean they're not here. I'm just... Ow! Friggin' die already. Dang Phantom. Jeez. Okay. Giant conspicuous room is very conspicuous, so we're gonna go ahead and fire right there and hit nothing. Weird. Alright. Oh, there's the key. Ow. Boy, I sure would like to get behind that wall so I can take out those dudes. Looks like there's another key in there. And I'm not sure how to get in there. Alright. You'd think there would be a couple secrets in here, but I'm not seeing anything that looks out of place. Usually there's like a seam in the floor or something. Oh well, alright. Giant other shaft. Yeah, let's do other giant shaft. Maybe that'll let us into giant room that dudes behind walls. Okay. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow, got 2 Tritons and a Super Triton? Heck yeah. That was a fantastic use of creepers, if I do say so myself. Sweet. And just some shredders, dude. Oh, and one of you, which I do not like. Can you die already? Thank you. Stop being durable. I don't like when you're durable. I do like my hunters. It does kind of burn through them pretty quick, though. Alright. That was the level 2 door. It's a level 1 door. What's through here? Oh. Alright, cool. That took me in there. What's through here? Ow. That was the wrong weapon to use there. Did I already get the dude? That was a lot of wasted ordnance. Yeah, I need to be more careful with my hunters because I am burning through them way too fast for what I'm actually trying to do. See, now this looks like a prime location for secret... Hey! Secret doors! Well, I don't trust this one. why I'm bothering to dodge right now. Die! Gosh, they're durable. Ooh. Oh my gosh, all the power-ups. Yeah, let's not go in there anymore. Alright. Looks like we got a time bomb over here, which I really need to remember to use. Alright, what? Okay. Got him. Got him. Maybe they're just weak to projectile weapons or something. I don't know. Falcons are good. Falcons are my friend. Got one super goblin. And got the other one. Cool. Let's get a little topped off here. Hope you guys have been enjoying the mainline content if you're watching it. That's the various matchups and stuff that I do. I did one response to a guy that seems to really have it out for Warhammer. He is kind of inverting the whole Warhammer always wins and seems to be dead set on no, Warhammer actually always loses, which I would contend is kind of erring in the opposite direction into being overly reductive. But I understand the frustration because Warhammer seem to have this stranglehold on, oh no, it always wins because reasons, for a long time. So I get the rebelliousness of it, wanting to reject that premise. The thing about Warhammer, though, is that their tech is good enough, and oh my gosh, a little dodgy dude. Their tech is good enough. Like, it's not as good as Star Trek. It's not. Their faster than light travel isn't as good as Star Wars. Things like that. But neither Trek nor Wars just has the scale you're talking about. Not to mention the willingness to actually, go full out. And that's why Warhammer tends to win things. Is like, okay, yes, you have some amazing ships and all, but do you have literally trillions of troops at your disposal? Because that makes a big difference. I tend to have a problem with any franchises like, oh yes, our cannons hit with gigatons of energy, and because claims like that are never made by people who have any idea how much a gigaton of energy actually is. Suffice to say, it's a truly absurd amount of energy. Okay, I don't want to pick up these invulnerability power-ups because it feels like they could be useful. But man, are they tantalizing. I feel like if there's a boss or something, I'm going to want those. How do I get in for that overflow amount of Devastators, though? Because if they're glowing like that, that means you can carry over capacity, which is awesome. Okay. Well, I guess that's my last door. Or is it? Yeah, probably. Alright. Is that the level 3? That is level 3. Alright. No freaking way. Is this the last level? I recognize this. Let's go Driller and Devastators. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed that. Okay, let's get a cloaking device first, because that'll probably serve us the best for scouting. I thought there was 31 levels. Is this really the last one? Oh, massive threat incoming. Okay, got some shielded generators here. That looks like a big beastie. Oh, that was stupid. Alright. And I'm visible. Okay. Ow. There goes half my shields. Jeez. Ow! Die already. Jeez. Okay, well, that was really dumb of me. So let's grab an invulnerability and see what we can do to this thing. Alright, where is the boss? Is that an energy regeneration field? Sure looks like it. And get another invulnerability power up. Really want to figure out how to shut down these auto-op generators. There's the bad guy. Okay. Hopefully this isn't like... Oh my gosh, all of that, and I only did that much damage. That is insane. Okay. Oh, there's a couple devastators. Those seem useful. Oh my goodness. Looks like more time bombs. Okay. Oh, there's passages below. Okay. Okay. Getting my shields back up at least. Where is the generator to shut down the shields over the auto-op creator? And another devastator. Yeah, I'd really like to destroy that. That's the exit. Okay. That's the exit. That's the... Where is the generator for... I mean, it might be over there? Okay, if it is, then it's probably behind a secret door or something. Gotta keep an eye out, because if the dude decides to teleport in here after me, I'm gonna have close quarters fighting and lose a bunch of shields again. And nobody wants that. Alright. And yeah, this very much feels like the final boss. In the original game, it shot mega missiles. With devastators in this game. Okay. Alright. Okay. Looks like if I go back over there, I might be able to figure out what's going on. Is there a door in the ceiling? Well, no. That just gets me all the power-ups. Yeah, it's got to be through here. I see no apparent doors through the ceiling here. Let's grab some stuff. Yeah, it's got to be like right above here. What am I missing? Nada, nada. Not along the ceiling here. Not along the ceiling in here either. I suppose it doesn't matter a ton, because this is the final... I think this must be the final boss fight. But it really bugs me that I can't figure out where that is. See, now Descent 2 had guided missiles, so I could launch them through the grate here, and then send them right up there, and figure out where I need to go. But I'm not finding anything of the kind. We don't have anything like that in this game. Oh well. Gotta go through level 2 security door. That's level 3. Cool. Gonna go through level 2. Pick up some more power-ups. Man, is that really... Maybe there's a door over here. Oh. There's some creepers. 64 creepers. Okay. Oh, a bunch of falcons. Nice. It's like the armory room, dang. This is me face checking everything. Literally with my face. Open doors for me, give me secrets. Come on, you jerk. Did I check inside this door for... No. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just grabbing one of these and doing another round. Where are you? Yeah, leave me alone. Let's get over to Falcons. Oh hey, the generator. Oh, I'm not invulnerable anymore. Okay. Fortunately, the thing seems quite content to sit down in its little cubby holes. Okay. Let's get down here. And... okay. Did that get the generator, please? Yes. Oh my gosh, die already! Finally. Getting all the Spectralis. Okay. Now I can calm down a bit. I really want to know where the heck that is. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, I guess. Alright. I do think that this is doing a better job of actually taking down... Ooh, actually... Let's go over to the Lancer, because I upgraded that to be super cool. And I love the music in this game. Here, bossy, bossy, bossy. Where are ya? Okay, just because I would rather not die at this point in the level, I'm going to grab another invulnerability power-up, because they gave me a whole armory full of them, so why not use them? Yoom. And this is where having the increased duration on power-ups is also super awesome. Where the heck is he? He must be down here, I guess. There he is! God, he's got a lot of health. Okay, do not want to come in along his vector, because that seems like a great way to die. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he hurts. Okay. Oh, gosh. Almost there. I feel like that guy from the red leader from Star Wars. Almost there. Okay, I think that was it. I'm down to 46 energy. Let me recharge my energy in slow motion. Sweet, that got him. Alright, up here and through the exit. 27, level 27, all done. And I think that was probably the last level. I thought there was 31 levels, but I guess this must have been it. Well, that got my blood pressure up for a minute. Phew. Dravis. Screw that guy. He's the guy that messes you up in Descent 2. Hey, my son's home from an outing with Grandma. All right. All done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, check out the merch store and or coffee if you want to support the channel. And you get to hear from my son, who is soaking wet because it's raining here right now. Dad just beat the game. He won. Yeah.
Yay.
He's 2, so I got a yay out of him, and that's awesome. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see what I want to stream next. But until then, live long and prosper, and may the Force be with you.